All right, we're exporting yesterday's vlog.
You know, I really wish that when I filmed in my studio, that the background looked nice. Like, what the hell's that furry, orange thing? What? I got the fucking Febreze. There's a Marlins cup there with water that I used to fill the. It's just this wall behind me. It's unfinished. The padding. If you look at my area here, it's kind of a mess. I've got pillows, pieces of paper. I just wish that I could take an afternoon, not even an entire day, an afternoon from like the morning to like 5. That's half a day. You know what I need? Today's Thursday. I need to hook up with somebody at who has Adderall. I need an Adderall. One Adderall would solve all my apartment organization problems and cleaning. All right, we're uploading 12%. It is 3:30. All right, well, let's get on the road. I don't even want to talk in this fucking room anymore. Well, I can already tell you one mistake I made last night that I didn't count on. This fucking street's always closed with this goddamn construction. I'm at 43%, and I knew I had to do this, potentially had to do this private ride on Thursdays. So I should have charged, even if it was at 4 in the morning or whatever, last night at a lower rate. Because right now, every charger from here to fucking Boca is 41 cents. So I'm going to have to bite the bullet. Although, let's see, I could make it up to Boca and down to Miami Beach, but I'd be cutting it close. I'd be like in the teens or the single digits in charge in North Miami Beach, which wouldn't be that bad. Even the Miami Beach charger right now is 32. No, they're all 41, 49, 41. All right, I have to go to Chase, deposit some cash. All right, well, I got interrupted with a phone call. I forgot what I was talking about. Whatever. I gotta go to Chase, deposit some cash, and I'm just gonna go to the charger there on Coral Way or Bird Road and just bite the bullet with the 41 cents. Charge only up to what I think I need, which for like 65, 70. I'm not gonna fuck at 41. I don't want to spend more than $10. It adds up at the end of the fucking week, bro. Believe it or not, Still cheaper than gas, right? In gas, you're spending at least $150 to $200 a week. With charging, it's somewhere between $50, $60, $70. If you really hard on it, you could fucking get that down to closer to the $40, $50 range if you're charging for $5 throughout the whole week. That's what I tried to do the last time I had a fucking Tesla. But sometimes you gotta bite the bullet. Bro, I hate this fucking accident prevention shit. It's like, dude, I know there's a car in front of me. I'm not gonna crash into him. I wish I could disable that, but sometimes you need it. But it's just too sensitive. All right, whatever. I'm depositing cash. I'll see you at the supercharger. God damn it, bro. I also wanted to fucking wash this car, bro. I drove by a fucking truck, like fucking dust and dirt, like as soon as I left the car wash the other day. It's like, great. And then there was like another vehicle on the expressway that same day that was like black fumes coming out of it, exhaust. I'm like, okay, great. This is great for the car. Fucking dust this shit. All right, we got the fucking handicap spot. Yeah. The only good thing about driving right now is this handicap sticker. All right, I deposited that money. Fuck, bro, another fucking $5 bill is not acceptable in that stupid fucking dispensary thing. That cash fucking tray. So those Chase ATMs, you know, when they first came out, they looked so futuristic and like, oh my god, everything's a fucking touch screen, and oh my god, you could do everything from this little computerized ATM. And now you look at it and it's like, was it always this slow? Like, bro, the lag is real, bro. It's like an iPhone fucking 3 with the fucking lag, bro. You're like, deposit? Dunk. You like touch things and it takes forever to the screen to move on to the next menu. It's crazy, bro. It's like fucking distressed technology, bro. We're living in fucking Star Wars. Return of the Jedi fucking cash machine. Let's fucking, dude, and it's already 4:06. If I don't get a move on to Boca, like now, like, it's gonna take forever to get there, bro. I'd rather get there early and not have what happened last week. Because I need that 150 in the bank, bro. I don't want to do half rate anymore. So I'm gonna go to the Wawa on 24th, and then from there just start heading to Boca, even if I'm like fucking 30 minutes to 40 minutes early. I'll just chill at the Publix by Boca. Relax and have some fucking... Maybe I should have a Publix sub. That would be nice. God damn, if I would have known this, I would have picked the bird one. This one's at 49 cents. Fuck! I swear to God, I checked all of them in the area. There were 41, 41, 41. And then like, I just so happened to fucking go to the one that's fucking even more expensive. If this is a fucking sign of how my day's gonna go, it doesn't look good, guys. This is so stressful, bro. This fucking traffic in Miami at 4:13 p.m. Not even on an expressway, on a regular fucking street. And you can't even blame the school zone, okay? School's been done. Everybody should have been picked up by now. This is just grueling local traffic. All right, bro, I'm already at almost $10 and I'm at 71%. I think I'm just gonna cut my losses here. So I'm gonna stop charging. I think, you know, we're fine. Unlock. All right, goodbye, Wawa. All right, well, let's go to Boca Raton. Bro, we are out of here. This charging station, even as expensive as it is, it's fucking filled up. All right, we move on. All right, so I'm on the road. I'm just like keeping up with everything. I got family texting me. I got group chats texting me. I got individuals in the group chat texting me. You know, it's a nice leisurely drive up A26 North, headed to Boca Raton. Just like taking care of all this shit. I got my YouTube vlog uploading. I should not say anything. Anyways, bro, we get saucy drama, bro. Saucy drama. I wish I could say something. I can't say it. But it has to do with the charging station that I was just at. And me filming in that charging station up to 71%. Maybe one of you can figure it out. But, yeah. All right. Moving on. All right. A little bit of news. Charging stations overnight have changed prices. I'm looking at it. My preliminary look at it, Plantation is at 14 cents from 12 to 4 a.m. That's pretty good news, because that's the one by the Hard Rock Hotel. Dadeland Station, which used to be 16 cents, as I was there last night. Well, I didn't film it. From 8 to 12, now it's 17 cents from 8 to 4 in the morning. So that's not bad. That's still gonna be my go-to. 17 cents, it's still cheap. And it's starting at 8 o'clock, that's good. That means you don't have to wait till 12 to get that rate. But the ones that start being cheap after 12, I gotta check, man. They're few and far between, man. Coral Way is no longer. I guess they were sick of those fucking lines. You see, I complained about all those fucking cars waiting in line, and now they raised the prices at that station. I bet you the people at Wawa was like, hey, man, we can't take this many Teslas. You gotta up the prices. Good, I'm glad. Fuck those people. Fuck that Wawa at 24th Street. I always hated that their prices were high, and then when they turned low, it's like it just became insufferable to go there. Anyways, I'm gonna analyze them further and I'll catch up later. Looking at the charging, I'm still in traffic on the way to Boca. The one by Kendall Village that I used to go to in the mornings. It's not super cheap, but it's doable at 26 cents a kilowatt from 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. So you have all morning and all afternoon to secure your 26-cent charge. That's, there's nothing that cheap in that area at that time. Bird Road is 31 at that time. Coral Way is 36 at that time. Doral is 30 at that time. Yeah, the other one is 33 at that time. 26 is the cheapest up to 12 p.m. noon that I've seen. So that's going to be an option. So I'm starting to figure out what my options are. Okay, Kendall, if I need to charge to start my day up, right? At not a bad price. Dadeland Station is still going to be my go-to after 8 because it's right by where I live, and it's 17 cents, 8 to 4 in the morning. And that'll also be a good place to go if before 4 in the morning, if I want to end my night and leave it charged so I don't have to go to the 26-cent one the next morning. Kendall. And Mary Brickell Village is 15 cents from 12 a.m. to 4, so that's good news. Mary Brickell Village, you're right there in the middle. You can get a premier ride from the garage. Only thing about Mary Brickell Village is I think it's pay to park, but you have first 30 minutes is free, I believe. I don't know. I have to figure that out. Because there's also a trick. You can go in, charge for 25 minutes, come out, and then go back in, get another ticket, and charge for another 25. I mean, I think 25 minutes is more than enough to charge to keep moving, but if you wanted to fill up, you could do that trick. Then there's one that I'm curious about that I've never seen. It's in Design District, and I don't remember this one existing the last time I had the Tesla. It's by the Design District. It's pay to park, but it's 14 cents from 12 to 4, and it's right by Wynwood and Design District in a nice area where you can get rides. So depending on how much it is to park there, 14 cents a kilowatt might make sense. I don't know. These are also slower. The slow ones are always pay to park, bro. It's like, they'll get you. And somehow or another, they'll get you. All right. Well, I finished dropping off the private client, the first part. All good. Got there on time, no problem, no drama. So,
we're at 19%. I'm gonna go to the airport lot because I just secured a $5 on the way over here. I turned on Premiere only. Secured a $5 surge, Phantom Surge. And I'm headed to the airport to see if I can get a radar out of there. And then I'm either gonna charge at the Miami Beach. If I get sent to the beach, I'll just bite the bullet and charge at West Avenue and 10th, Miami Beach. But if I get one going closer to the Coral Gables side or Kendall or anything southwest, I'll go to the Dadeland station. After 8, it's 17 cents. So that's my plan. But I definitely have to charge because I don't want to keep doing rides. See, this is... It's just so apparent how strategy changes from electrical to gas. Benefit of a gas car is I set out to do this little $150 private thing. I don't have to think about a gas station from here to Boca, back down, airport runs, and then driving back to Boca. I might have to fill up on the way down, but not with the electrical. I have to start thinking. Now, that being said, I didn't start off at 100% going up to Boca, so that's why I'm in this situation I'm in now. I got this stretch limo. Is that weird or what? Anyways, that's good news though. People are ordering little stretch limos like that, kind of tacky. That means people are gonna go out this weekend, you know? People are in town. So I need to charge, which is gonna eat into my in-between airport run, right? It's gonna at least take away a ride or two, but maybe not. You know, if I secure a ride right now, then charge, I might be able to do another ride before having to pick up this person up at 10:30. So we'll see. We'll play it by ear. But we're going to the airport with $5 surge. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we coffee cupped it, and we're gonna resume because the surge here is $4.50, but I already had a $5, so fuck it. Let's see if they throw me a radar or something before I even. I'm like a block from the lot. So, okay, says Uber X is full, but throw me a radar, bro. Throw me a radar. Everybody and their mother's here, bro. God damn it. Just wanna leave here with something, bro. And go charge. Like, throw me a lowball order for $9 plus 5. I'll do your little $14 trip. Go for it. The closer you are to fucking Dadeland Station or Collins and fucking 10th, great.
Looks like the secret's out. You know, when you see all these buses running too at the airport, you know it's busy.
There, you know, there's Trump Doral Live Golf Tournament this weekend, and then there's the NASCAR thing. So it's like 2 events, and those 2 events have completely different audiences, right? Ain't nobody that's going to the golf going to the NASCAR. Ain't nobody going to the NASCAR going to the golf. So we're getting 2 fucking, bro. I mean, maybe there's a little Venn diagram crossover of those 2 things, but not likely, right? Golf. I think, you know, the quiet TV broadcast where, like, you know, people are have to wait for the guy to putt. He's on the 15th hole. Even the announcers are like fucking, you know, soft-spoken. 15th hole. This might be the last shot he has. You know, like crazy. And then that fucking NASCAR, where you can't even fucking you can't even fucking hear your friend talk standing right next to you. It's just like, and fucking rednecks and shit with fucking American flag bandanas and all that sort of shit, you know, like fucking Confederate flags and shit, you know. So 2 different demographics, but I mean, not all the NASCAR fans are like that kind of like hillbilly shit. There's a lot of rich people that like NASCAR. I went to when I visited Charlotte, there was the headquarters was there, bro. There's some high-end NASCAR fans out there too, and golf, well, of course. You know, so it's gonna be a good weekend. Hopefully we just stay safe. This is not the fucking time to take any unnecessary risks or anything. That's why I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, bro. Hurrying in and out of this lot. Not taking any unnecessary chances. Let's just secure our little fucking ride over here. And let's charge. Let's knock out this private ride. We got that in the bag. We don't need to go crazy tonight. You know, well, we do have Coconut Grove. Girls, I'm back. Alright, I'm doing the circling around game. I'm doing the circle jerk. The airport circle jerk, which I vowed not to do. Both lots closed. Let's see, oh, that one's gonna close. They opened it for a second and then they closed it again. Now the surge came down to $1.25. And I lost my $5 with the coffee cup. These fuckers. So I'm going to charge right now. I'm not taking any chances. You know what? I motivated myself with that speech. Why take this risk, bro? I'm at 16% now. I'm going to Dadeland Station, grabbing something to eat. I haven't eaten all day. Didn't go to my parents' house today. I'm grabbing some to-go food from a drive-thru. Maybe I'll go to this Checkers down here. And I'm going to Dadeland Station and charging to 100% or close to. Maybe I'll go to 95. Yeah, 95. You know what I'm listening to, right? My body. See, I liked this song before I knew. I liked this song before I knew it was gay. Then when I found out it was gay, I still liked it. And now I got the gay radio station that plays it 24/7, and I'm like, how did I not know this was a gay song? It's so good, it's so good. It must be really fun being gay. I'm telling you, man, by the end of this fucking LGBTQ radio, they're gonna convert me, bro. It's the reverse of conversion therapy, bro. I'm turning gay. It just seems, and I watched the music video for this song, and there's just a bunch of dudes dancing around. They're all sweaty, and I don't know. It feels like they're having a good time, and they're feeling the rush. You know, they're addicted to your touch, and it's so good. Sometimes, you know, I think, man, life would be kind of easier, actually. You know, because if you think about it. You know why gay people have such a good time? Because they don't have some fucking chick fucking it up for them. You know, some ball-busting wife or girlfriend, jealous girlfriend. It's like, dude, I'd love that. If I was attracted to men and I didn't mind, you know, a fucking dick in my mouth, I would have the best of both worlds. I could have fun. Nobody's there to fuck with you. And then, you know, you're into dudes. You have sex when you want to. It's like, great. Give me a blowjob in the car. It's okay. The drive-thru people here don't speak English. Hola. Alright, so I got my Checkers. It's impossible not to go into the fries in the car when you order at Checkers. It's impossible. I dare anyone. Produce for me an unedited video of you hungry, getting a combo at Checkers, and driving all the way home before dipping in and getting one fry. I dare you to produce for me that video. That'd be like a challenge. Like, go for it. Like, put a dash cam and then like see if you can do it.
There's got to be some rules, though. Obviously, you can't live like 2 blocks from the Checkers. It's got to be somewhat of a drive. Another thing about this Checkers, man. You know, I make fun of them for not speaking English, but I'd rather have a person working at a drive-thru like this that doesn't speak English and actually enjoys or appreciates at least their job and takes it seriously with customer service, and than an English-speaking person who gives you attitude like that chick at fucking Popeyes the other day. Like, gave me attitude because I asked her for sauce for my chicken tender combo. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I know I'm paying for this overpriced fucking chicken tenders box as it is, but I'm sorry, I want sauce with it. Gave me attitude and gave me a look. This lady here, I don't know if she's Cuban or Dominican or I don't know. She might be fucking Colombian for all I know. I don't know. But it seems like she's doing her job. She's happy she's there. She's happy she has a job. She's taking it seriously. She was like, oh, you haven't tried the brookie? All in Spanish, obviously. It's really good, but don't wait till it gets too cold because it's better when it's hot. And she smiled and wished me a good night. And it's because, man, when you come from other countries where shit isn't as easy as it is here, and you've seen some fucking miserable shit, like, you know, who knows? Maybe you've seen people that are hungry and don't have any food. Maybe you've suffered that yourself. Maybe you taking care of your mom and you don't have AC, you know? And the fan broke. I don't know. Crazy shit like that happens. And then you come over here and you're like, bro, these people don't know how lucky they have it. First of all, that there's food around. And that they pull up here in their cars and they can get it without even thinking about it, you know? So I don't know. She was a nice woman. And, you know, I feel like, honestly, that's a pretty good job for a person that comes new to this country. You know, if I bring my girl over here, I wouldn't mind, you know, I'm talking to George at the Checkers on 107th and Bird. I'm like, if I bring my girl over here and as soon as she gets a permit to work, I wouldn't mind her working at a Checkers for the first time, you know, until she gets a grab of the English language, you know? More power to these people that come over here and, I don't know, working for American companies like this. You know, it's a fast food chain, but still is providing an opportunity, man, that this woman's probably sending money to her family in Cuba or whatever through that job. And she's appreciative to have it. And she shows up for work. She's well dressed. She has jewelry on. She's, I don't know, appreciative of the American dream, of the American life. As opposed to fucking, you know, some people that are just like, kind of like, oh, I hate being here. This sucks. And, you know, yeah, it does suck, bro. It sucks. But it's what it is right now, bro. I had a good job. I've had several good jobs. I'm driving a fucking Uber. I don't even have a fucking car. I have to rent this one because I have no choice. Now, I'm doing all right with this one, but you know, we're all in situations that we'd rather not be in, right? But it's always good to have that kind of level of appreciation and of, I don't know, it also comes down to self-worth too. It's like, hey, you know, I know I'm working at Checkers, but things could be worse. You know? And I guess what I'm trying to get at is some people you could tell have seen things get worse. Other people are just sitting there complaining. All right. On to the fucking supercharger. It looks like it's busy too, because it's still early, so there's some like Target shoppers there and shit, and people that shopping at Best Buy and Michael's. You know, there's like a whole fucking, it's that Dadeland Station has a bunch of shops there that it's open for business right now, so probably gonna get more people than normal, but it's where it's the cheapest right now, so that's where I'm going. Well, I finished the fries. But the Big Buford is intact. Always love the fries at the bottom of the bag, huh? You know, I was thinking on the way over here, there are these other Tesla chargers here that are like, I guess they're slower chargers. I think Tesla calls them destination chargers. I don't know why, but they're like the ones at the Hard Rock. They charge super slow, like 10% an hour. So you gotta leave them there for like 8 hours to get like a full charge. But for Uber, this time that you waste charging, if you had 2 Teslas and you kept one charged, you ran that one. When it was time to charge it, the other one, you ran that one while you ran your day, you had another one charging somewhere. You can go in, swap it out, get the other one. Or, even more fucked up, but this is riskier, if you and your Hertz buddy has the same color Tesla, you could do the same thing. Just swap out your license plate. You'd be taking a risk because if you get in an accident, the VIN number doesn't match. Then you're fucked. But for example, let's say, how would that work? So right now, I agree with a buddy to come by here. My car's charging. I guess somebody would have to wait anyways. I'm gonna say somebody comes by with another gray Tesla. I take my, put it on his on mine. I go out, keep Ubering. But then he's gotta wait here and charge. I don't know. I'm thinking, or maybe you just gotta own 2 Teslas and then you're never out of battery, you know? I think that this is gonna be a short one, guys, because tomorrow, I'm missing out on some airport rides right now. I know it. I feel it. Well, it's only 8:30. I mean, I could probably still do some, but I'm probably not going to get out of here till 9. I'm going to charge here for at least a half hour. I could still do a ride or 2 from the airport, but I want to hit the airport tomorrow. Is probably going to be like this. When there's a big weekend like this, man, I really need to focus. You don't want to spend more time than you need to in certain late night hours and then not be available the next day. On top of charging. So I really need to schedule out my weekend. I need to figure out when these fucking events are, when's going to be the balls to the wall time, because I need to be able to take people to these events and then take them back. Meanwhile, airport runs are still going to be lucrative, especially if they're throwing out those premier surges, phantom surges everywhere. All right, well, let me have my Big Buford and think in peace. Bro, I want you guys to see how many messages Uber has sent me about Uber Pet just today. Oh, one of them is, have you been speeding? Yeah, you rented a fucking Tesla Model 3 to all these Uber drivers. You don't think they're gonna fucking,
Go a little over the speed limit on a few rides? It's so fucking easy. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've sent me 6 messages today about Uber Pet. Now, they really want me to opt in, but I can't. If I don't opt in, they can't send me these Uber Pet trips. But it says service animals are separate from Uber Pet. Because I already have had fucking dogs in my car. Please note that riders with service animals are not required to choose Uber Pet. Per Uber's service animal policy, drivers are legally obligated to provide service to riders with service animals regardless of trip type. Drivers who do not opt into Uber Pet trips are still legally required to provide trips to riders with service animals. So basically what they're saying there is, you gotta do fucking pet rides anyways, just opt in. It says you can earn an additional $250 to $350 for every Uber Pet trip. Does that mean it's like an Uber X ride with $250, $350 surge? Or is that some kind of vague general, this is how much more you'll make an hour if we aggregate it and divide it and all this stuff? Because, yeah, if you were telling me Uber Pet is paying like a fucking Comfort Electric ride, or dare I say it, a Premier, then yeah, I'd sign up for it right now. But if you're just gonna send me some random fucking dude's fucking pet and then it says you have to have a towel on board and certain types of wear and tear and odor and messes aren't covered with, you can't send a picture and they'll give you $150 for the cleaning expense. I don't know if that's worth it, bro. Look, let's face it, bro. You got it. You know what? If you want Uber Pet to take off, pay as much as Premier, bitch. You got everybody in a fucking Honda Accord or Toyota Corolla would be killing for Uber Pet. They'd be like, the more fucking pets, the merrier. What, are you kidding me? I'm getting Premier rates in a fucking X car? All right. But you're telling me, come on, bro. We know the way to make money in this game, bro. It's Premier rides and it's surges and Comfort Electric, bro, in the Tesla. It's not fucking driving people's fucking pets around, bro. So I'm not opting in. I don't know. Comment below if you think that, what do you think about Uber Pet? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's like enough of an incentive? I don't know. I haven't seen any of the offers. I'm going to watch the rideshare guy and whatever to see if this is working. But something strikes me as they're just trying to tap into a market. And people are bringing their pets anyways. Why create a separate fucking category? I've never declined anybody that had a pet at the airport or anywhere else. And they always leave hair, bro. And then they're not thinking about, okay, fine, you're not going to pay me if they leave a mess. But, bro, you're providing shitty service to the next guy. Okay, so I did an Uber Pet. Now I'm picking up a fucking Uber Premier at the Ritz-Carlton Key Biscayne. Now what? Is he got to fucking just sit through the fucking dog hair back there? And the fucking smell of fucking canine balls? Like, you're not thinking about your customers, are you, Uber? The people that are paying you the premium dollar just to service some fucking pet owners, bro. Fuck that. And why, and pet owners, why the fuck are you getting in an Uber with your dog anyways? The fuck is wrong with people, bro? So my dog never left the fucking house. Never left the backyard. People treat their animals like they're their children nowadays. It's like, it's not your son. It's not your son. And don't force me to care about your fucking pet like it's your son or if it's something important to me. It isn't. It's not a human life. It's a fucking dog and it's fucking slobbering and pissing on my fucking ride. You know? forgot what comedian it was I heard recently. It said something like, how sad, I think it was Gavin, how sad it is to these single women that treat their pets as their only child, and then they send you a Christmas card like, hey, Merry Christmas, me and Mr. Bubbles are really excited for you, or wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And you're like, yeah, no one gives a shit that your pet is a part of that fucking Christmas card. Like, relax. Like, we just think it's sad.
Dude, look at this, 908. They just sent me another one. They just won't. They're gonna keep sending them to me until I accept it.
I'm holding out, Uber Pet. They must not be getting a lot of people accepting it. I mean, I'll tell you what, bro. If I was just running Uber X, yeah, fuck it, sure, give me another category, you know? I wonder if Uber Pet is a separate category, or it's just a part of Uber X, you know? That's another way they would screw you, you know? Alright. It's never a good spot. Never a good spot here to take a leak. Although I think Best Buy's still open. Let me just take a leak over there.
Alright, we finished charging. We're at 95. Alright.
Can I tell you guys how fucking stupid I think I look with AirPods in my ears? I swear to God. If they weren't so damn useful for when you need to... I usually only keep one in. I keep another one charging. You know, because the design would make it seem like, oh, okay, you wear these and then this thing sticks down. No, but I don't know if it's my ears, but it just looks like it's sticking out diagonally, you know? It's not sticking down straight in a neat little thing. To get them really in your ear, they just stick out in an awkward angle, you know? And it just looks dumb, and it's too long, and if you touch it the wrong way, they fall off. I guess that's why they improved the design from the pros, right? I don't know. Comment below what you guys think. I just like charging one of them. All right, 95%. We're leaving. Let's head back to the airport. Probably got time to do one, maybe two, but probably just one more order. I've turned on Premiere, see if anything comes in. Maybe I don't have to go to the airport at all. A little Premiere ride along the way, that would be nice, but not likely. All right, I've made it back to the Uber lot. Before I log in and do the coffee cup trick, there is a Premiere surge 450, so that's not bad. I like to check up. Ooh, everything's busy. All right, I like to check up on the group chat, see if I missed anything, traffic, whatever. Fucking around. We were talking about this guy picked up a chick at the airport. She said she was with her mom, and the chick was hot as hell, and she had tattoos all everywhere, but he described like the hottest chick with her mom, and we've just been going off on, we just talk shit about hot chicks and tattoos, whether we like it or not, whatever. So 450, waiting for an Uber X to come in. Let's do it.
All right, 1884 downtown.
Right on. Hey, not bad, right? 18 bucks going into downtown. It's probably asking me to take 112 because A36 is a shit show around this time. 9:45, bro. All right, let's just go. See you in downtown. Luckily, this customer's at departures. See a lot of people, man. The airport is slamming right now, man. It is not giving up. If there's this many people waiting for Ubers and departures, that means arrivals is a parking lot. This guy updated his fare. Now it's $20 and something, so we're going further than downtown. I'm always skeptical when that happens. It's like, okay, now where are we going? Are we going somewhere completely different, or are we just adding a stop? I don't know what we're doing. All right. We're here at the Panorama. This was the second stop, so my instinct was right. Damn, bro. Another fucking Uber Pet thing, dude. They keep sending me Uber Pet fucking notifications, bro. All right. Well, my private ride texted me. It's 10:15. She's ready, so I'm heading to Miami Beach to go back to Boca. But let me just rant a little bit about this fucking additional fucking ride bullshit. You know? Granted, not that upset because, well, let's see. It only said it was going to be okay. It added a few dollars, probably because of the traffic I saw in Brickell. But I accepted the ride for $18.80 something cents, right? $18.80 to Brickell. Now the guy, on the way over to Departures to pick the guy up, it changes to 20.06. Like basically, like it added $1.50 or $1.25. Not even, like $1.20. Yeah, $1.25, something like that. And okay, cool, but how come, like, the places are close by. There were two dudes. They were staying in Brickell, but I guarantee you, the Latitude building was the first drop off, and then the Panorama building was the second one. Now they're not far apart, but if you're telling me if I get an Uber ride from the Latitude to the Panamera building or whatever it's called, that trip is only $1.25? Bullshit. That would have been like a $4 Uber X. So fucking treat it the same way, man. Like, I still have to do the same kind of fucking distance. Like, I agreed to something at $18.80, and now you added on something that would have cost another Uber driver at least $3-4 if you're lowballing them, right? It's a close ride. So why do I get paid $1 more? Bullshit. What smells so bad here? This fucking Brickell construction. All right, I'm going to Miami Beach, and then we're going to Boca, bro. So yeah, I could only get one ride into this thing, so I'm logged off the Uber app. It sucks that she's ready early because I have to take a piss. I don't want to be like driving to Boca for 50 minutes needing to take a piss. It's what happens when you get the extra large soda at Checkers and you start chewing on the ice, man. I get such a need to urinate. All right. But I hate speed bumps, bro. Unbelievable. All right, I dropped off. It is 11:30. I'm in Boca. Let's see if we got short change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 140, and 10 makes 150. Perfecto. So, you know what I like about Thursdays is I made my night. You know, I got the $20 ride from the airport. Too bad I can only do one ride from the airport. Most days I do 2 or 3. But, as I said, we gotta take it easy, bro. Tomorrow, we gotta start planning what the hell's going on with these events. Also, I got a private ride tomorrow morning to the hospital. Medical, you know, my private ride. And again, I don't know when I'm gonna need to go back, so let's just suppose that's a to and from 25. So we're already ahead 50 tomorrow, and I might want to cut this night short. I might swing by the Grove and see if I can fuck around with some of the UM kids, but might call it a night, get some rest. You know, today in the morning I or at least when I started this vlog, I talked about how all I would need is a little afternoon, maybe a fucking half of an Adderall, just to fucking zonk me out and put me in motherfucking organization mode. But you know, I could maybe maybe do something tonight, man, since I'm not really in the mood to risk anything. You know, just extended my car. Everybody's asking, how much you making in the Tesla? Bro, I haven't done a full week yet. You know, I don't know. I vlog every day. Why don't you just fucking watch every video for the last 7 days? It doesn't have to be Sunday to Sunday. I mean, I don't understand why people ask me how much I'm making. I post what I fucking make every fucking vlog. Just open 7 videos in a row at random for the last 2 months and go to the end and get a little calculator. Like, sorry, bro. Like, I can't be answering everybody's comments, you know? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna activate here in Premiere. Bro, I'm taking a piss, bro. I'm gonna pass by the Publix right there and use the bathroom. I'm gonna activate in Premiere and just start heading back to Miami because I don't want to spend a lot of time. I made the mistake of sometimes spending too much time up here. Although, let me check if there's any low. Okay, I got a supercharger right here, right next to the mall. It's at 37 and it changes to 30 in a half hour. That's not worth it. Let's see what the other supercharger. Oh, the other supercharger is in Deerfield is 19 cents after 12. That ain't bad. Maybe I'll go, if I navigate to the one in Plantation, it's gonna be 14. And the one in Davie is 14, and they're close by. So if one's full, I'll go to the other one. So maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna navigate. I don't need to though. Well, I guess I'm at 57%. You see how you need to charge to go do these long trips, especially because on the road, bro, you step on the gas or the accelerator, or whatever. All right, I'm going back to Miami, bro. Fuck this shit. All right, I am in Plantation. Bro, there's fucking construction just everywhere in South Florida, even Broward. Alright, so we're turning into it used to be our favorite charging place, the Fountains. It's here in the parking lot of this shopping center in Plantation. It's actually near the Broward Mall. And this place used to be like 14 cents. What is it now? Let me check. Oh, it's still preconditioning. It used to get packed. I met a dude that drove down here in his Model Y from Naples. That was an interesting night. I talked to him for about, 20 minutes. He's like, yeah, this is the furthest south I go or something. Or I think he was from Tampa or something. He's from the west coast of Florida. And he was just down here Ubering in his fucking Model Y. Alright, let's see. There's plenty of fucking Teslas here, bro. There's a lot of fucking Teslas here, bro. There's only like 3 spots available. Yeah, I take that back. There's only 1 spot available, so I better hurry up and get it. Although there is a handicap spot. And there was a handicap spot. I don't know if I mentioned this on the vlog. On Coral Way. And I would pass by there with those 8 cars waiting. And dude at the handicap spot did not have handicap pass. And I told the group chat guys, hey man, it's gonna get to the point where if it's balls to the wall, I'm gonna be like, sorry brother, it's time to move. But watch this one that it's not occupied is the only one that doesn't work. All right, we are charging. This one is, of course, a supercharger. Problem with the one at Dateland Malls, it is slower. You know, these supercharger ones, these 250 watt ones are a lot faster. Not a lot faster, but like, I don't know, 1/3 faster. I'm near the Hard Rock. I'm gonna pass by there, and I actually feel like now that I have some cash in my pocket, maybe taking $50, walking around the casino, maybe playing a little craps. Put $50 on the craps table. See if I get lucky on the pass line a couple times. Maybe put some $5 to $10 on a hard 8. Hard 8 comes. Make some extra cheds. And it'll be fun, man. I haven't like gone out or have had fun in a while. You know? Like, I can't remember the last time I just went out and just for my sake to have fun. Now, obviously, I don't drink anymore, so that's like, it limits, like, I don't know, like 95% of the places that I used to have fun at that I associate with fun. So, it's not like, you know. I used to go to the strip club a lot, you know. Before I met my girlfriend, that is. I haven't been since. Like, everybody's like, is that a sus moment? But yeah, the Hard Rock would be fun. I also just like walking around there. I don't like the cigarette smell at the Hard Rock. And every time I pick up customers there, you feel it. Even if they're not smokers, you feel it in the car. You sense the little, like, their clothes smell of smoke. But it'd be fun just to relax, and maybe I'll even like have a slice at the Sbarro. I think there's a Sbarro's in there. But yeah, I'm gonna chill there. I'm gonna charge up to about 95 again. Just to be safe, have some charge for the morning. I'm gonna take it easy going home. Not gonna, like, you know, rush home. I feel like the faster I take this car, the more the battery wastes. You know, because when I do like little airport rides where I'm not really on the highway a lot, like close by ones, and there's just running around a certain area or by the Grove, like, it barely puts a dent on the battery. But when I get on the highway and start fucking, you know, going over 60, 70 miles per hour, that's when the battery depletes. Alright, so I'm not going to sign off right here, although you guys were expecting it. I'm going to finish charging. We're going to go to the Hard Rock. I'm not going to film with the vlog camera in this Hard Rock. Yeah, matter of fact, if you want to see my shenanigans at the Hard Rock, follow me on my Instagram. You know? What the fuck is up with my Instagram? How come I have almost 1,000 subs on YouTube and my Instagram is only like 120 people follow me there or something? Like, fuck that. Follow me on my Instagram. It's where you see updates, and I'll post links and shit to when I get those labels ready. You know, stuff like that. Gotta finish up those labels. I think I'm gonna start selling those labels. I don't know. I'm gonna start printing them out, and maybe by next week set them up. I want to have like a little inventory though. I want to cut them up, so I don't know how many orders I'm gonna get. And I'm gonna price them fairly. You know, if they sell out fast, then maybe I'll think about raising the prices or including something else with it or something. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to finish charging and we're going to go to the Guitar Hotel. Cue Guitar Hotel shot now. Welcome to the Seminole Indian Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Alright, so my plan is to enter through the parking garage where the free Tesla chargers are. There's some ones actually in the front, but I know there's some ones that are totally free. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I thought it was closed. Up this ramp. And they're free, but they charge super slow. Now, I'm at 93%. Oh, fuck, I missed the goddamn entrance. God damn it. Anyways, I'm at 93%, so if I leave it charging there, even if I'm gone for like a half hour or so, it's not gonna go to 100 yet. So, no, looks like I'm out of luck. And see, the cords are long here, so the one that's supposed to correspond to me is being used by this dude. What's the problem with long cords, bro? Alright, fuck, I'm sweating. Goddamn elevator at the casino was out of order. I'm wearing a fucking jacket now. Alright, well, I don't know if you followed me on Instagram. Here, I'll put the video. So, I went in there. I used the two $5 bills.
Hard eight winner, hard eight winner.
That I was pissed about not working.
Just made an extra
the bank ATM. Lost that. Okay, but that doesn't count. Well, it does count. I lost the two $5 bills that didn't work at the ATM. Then I ended up pumping, I don't know, like 20 or put $20 or $30 from the 150 from the private ride. Up and down, got some, lost some, got a field, then won a pass line bet, then lost another. I don't know. Overall, I put a bet on a hard 8 and a hard 10. The hard 10 lost, but I won the hard 8, $100 as you see in the video. And then I lost the next fucking pass line, and then I cashed out with 90. So overall, I think I'm going home with $210, or yeah, something like that. $210 or $220. I forget the math, but hey, you know what? That doesn't always work out that way. You know what? I learned my lesson. I have to, like, as soon as you win any of those hard 8s, you just got to cash out and take a little walk, because as soon as you win something, you pump in your winnings in there and you fucking go back to fucking zero. Like nothing, you know, especially you're excited, you know? But whatever. So I won like an extra 60 or 70 bucks. Not bad. So that kind of relieves me. Now I'm going to go to the bank tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do the private rides, get cash from that in the morning. It's late. I'm just going home. God damn it, bro. Going up 3 flights of fucking stairs. Alright. So, I ain't gonna cash gambling as my winnings. So, we're just gonna say this is what I ended up with at the end of the night. And then we'll include the $150 that I made off my private rides. I'm not gonna count the extra 60, 70 bucks I made from the craps table. So, I just need to go home and rest, because I'm waking up tomorrow at fucking 6:30. You know how hard that is for me. It's like almost waking up at 6:30 in the morning or 7 in the morning is harder for me sometimes than waking up at 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning is easy. I just go home, I set the alarm, take a fucking 2-hour nap, I'm fucking up again. It's like I never went to bed. But 6 a.m., 7 a.m., you're in the middle of deep REM sleep. And you gotta start your day. So, but who knows? On the way down, I'll pass by the Grove and stuff. I'm going to keep Premier on the whole way ride down because, I mean, I'm not going to say no to some crazy, ridiculous offer. But I ain't going to do the rat race. The rat race is this weekend, bro, with events, airports, all that shit. Late night rides. I might take a break for 2 hours. Who knows if I get reservations, dude? I might I think I'm not getting reservations because of my fucking ratings, by the way. So I'm glad they're going up, like my acceptance rate and shit. Because the last couple weeks I had the Corolla and the my aunt's CRV. My fucking ratings took a tumble, and I think that's the reason I'm not getting as many reservations. But I might pull this. I might pull the work some late night. Take a 3 hour break. Wake up at 4:30 and try to do some airport runs in the morning, and then go home and then resting. Like, it's gonna be a weird weekend. I can already tell it's gonna be a weird weekend. Anyways, if you enjoy this content, and bro, I don't go to that hard. I mean, when's the last time I went to the Hard Rock Hotel? If you pay attention to my vlogs, it was probably the last time I drove the Tesla, which had to be almost 4 or 5 months ago, right? So I'm not gonna make this a habit, because that could have gone south. You know, I could be going home right now with $100 or $60. But you know, whatever. You gotta let loose every now and again. If you like the content, now I'm tired. Leave a like and a comment and subscribe for the beat. And if you think I'm sus, and going to the Hard Rock with a wad full of cash at 1:30 in the morning is kind of sus, then subscribe. Alright. See you tomorrow.